Hello! Welcome to the most requested video on my channel. I know, right? In the previous video I had mentioned about my famous biscuit recipe and you guys flooded the comment section. The reason why I'm making this video now is because 100 subscribers! Welcome to the special. And for those that don't know, my name's Robbo, I'm an outdoor educator and I also make some silly videos on the internet. Sometimes about kayaking, sometimes about climbing, and sometimes about these cookies.
And I'm Anna. You might recognise me from such videos how to plant a tree. And I'm here because some may have been led to believe that this is Robbo's biscuit recipe. They would be wrong.
What?
My recipe.
Never. I came up with this all by myself.
No, actually, this old lady on YouTube came up with it. She's called Looking at Life with D.
If I remember, I'll add a link to that. So thank you for her. What ingredients do we need for this super complex recipe? Nanas. The main ingredients are nanas and oats. I've got a tub of oats here. And that's about it really, isn't it? Cool. We are adding 2 more ingredients just to make it even more yummy. We've got a pack of nuts and mixed fruit. Fruits and nut mix. I said them in the wrong order. And then we've also got chopped chip. That's pretty much it.
You can put whatever you want, but things that I would not recommend to put in. 1. Peanut butter. 2. Mini eggs. They will turn blue. 3. Protein powder. They gave Robbo tummy.
That was hard to digest. Oh, the other thing is we've got some questions here that you guys have asked, and we'll chat about those as well. Nice. Okay. Oh. Nana. How many nanas are we going to use, Anna?
I think 2, but then the beauty of this recipe is that if you put too many oats in, you just add another nana.
Have another.
So we're gonna go with 2.
2 nanas.
And this bit's fun because you get to smash them. They're not very good smashable ones.
This one, top work. Are we using a glass Tupperware because I don't have a mixing bowl? You let me know when to add the porridge, the oats.
These are not as squishy as I initially thought.
You tell me when.
Hell, when?
So these questions come from my Instagram. If you don't follow my Instagram, then maybe you should. If you have an Instagram, if you feel like it. If not, don't worry about it. This comes from Mr. Jack Kitchen. When are you releasing Little Lilac Acoustic? Great question, Jack. For those that don't know, as well, if you're not on my Instagram, you probably don't follow me on Spotify either. I went through a little music period. Still am going through it, I just don't post that often. I don't post that often on YouTube. I'm getting there. Anyway, you can follow me on there. My name's Robbo with a question mark, because I'm mysterious. One of the first songs that I released is called Little Lilac. Do you want to add the nuts and raisins? Getting there, mashing it.
What's going on right now? But I think it needs another banana.
I think it needs.
Or using a fork to mash.
She's gonna get her hands in it. You've got to be careful because as soon as you do that, you're gonna have sticky, oaty hands, which is fine. But
They're in.
yes, I made a song called Little Lilac. It was my first song I made. I didn't do music at school either, so this was all kind of self-made. I met a friend when I was in America, mastered and mixing for me. Should I mention who it is? Because it's kind of a weird one. You guys might know.
I think he might have gone through some controversy.
I know, I don't
recently.
know. I could
Well,
say.
that's not your fault. It's Nick is not green.
Do you guys know a channel called Nick is Not Green? I met him, we worked together at camp. I don't keep up with his YouTube channel. Different vibe to the silliness that I make here. Nice guy, and he made the masters and mixing for me. Look at this.
Go.
Wow. Boosh.
I'm going to wash my hands.
When's the acoustic version of that song coming out? When I hit 10,000 subscribers, I'll release that video. I was gonna film that, I didn't film it.
Sorry.
No worries. What we got here? Chocolate chip! Alright,
Here we go.
watch. Anna's. Oh my word.
Hell, get away. This is really satisfying, you guys.
That one's made a run for it.
Usually I would cut the nuts up so that they're not so prominent.
No. See, that's a big difference between Anna and I.
Nuts.
The nuts. You gonna do it?
Yeah.
Alright.
In celebration for reaching 100 subscribers, we're going to make a 100. Oh, that's so nice,
That's
Anna,
so
and
cool.
thoughtful of you to think of that.
Anna's volunteered to get her hands mucky because I'm the cameraman.
This is the one.
She's a better baker than me.
One. Does it look like a one?
Isn't it? Is that the wrong way around?
Yeah. Good thing about these cookies.
That's why they're the
yeah,
best.
it is. You can move them around on the tray and they don't stick.
We might need to make it a little taller, but we'll see what this zero looks like.
If you go up close, you can get cookie squish ASMR.
Nice, I can add that as a hashtag. You got cookie dough on the mic. Stop rubbing the table. Oh, you're getting your hair everywhere. That's not an ingredient that you want.
That's a zero.
Are you gonna... No, you're gonna make a hole in the middle, no? Have it tall and thin zero. Oh my word.
Hell.
We've got so much more cookie dough.
Hell.
Maybe we do 100 and then some smaller
I'll do
ones
some,
are dotted
like,
about.
decoration. Don't worry. The plan
Jeez! God.
is to take some matter out.
Oh my word. This is cursed. Wonderful.
Have you guys been watching Circumference?
Circumference, that good. Ben Stiller directed it.
I do.
I didn't. What Anna's trying to say is circumference is.
No, what I'm trying to say
I can't add that in.
is... Why?
This is because children are family friendly. I'll bleep that bit out. Good show. It messes with your brain a little bit, but I would recommend giving. It's called Severance because you're gonna be trying to search for circumference, and it's not a show. It's Severance. We just call it stupid names. Look at this. It's 100 with a few other cookies as well. Amazing. And then that can go in the oven.
Let's go to...
Thanks, Dan.
I don't know.
Looking good.
I'll be fit really nicely.
Nice. Anna said it looked like poo, as in the written.
I was maybe
Poo.
thinking that. I was gonna say
No, I
my.
didn't mean it's in the writing. I meant it's in the texture.
Oh, I was thinking the writing.
No.
You thought it actually looked like poo?
Maybe a
No.
little. In it, maybe.
No. Anyway, in the oven it goes, and then we'll come back later. More question time, I guess. Next question comes from my mum, actually. She asked about in my paddling video, the one I was talking about getting my instructor qualification. There was a moment in there where I was talking about dealing with attack, and my boss at the time came to help me, and my mum was asking, what exactly did my boss do to help calm me down? I thought it was a great question. First thing she did was acknowledge what was going on and didn't just ignore me or think I was overreacting or whatever. Came up beside me and being reassuring, asking what was going on, what my thoughts were, and then after that just chatting to me, unraveling the problem. She mentioned to me that there were different types of fun, and this is something that I think about often. You've got the fun which is fun in the moment, and then you've got the fun which is only fun once you've experienced it and you're reflecting on it. I think it's called type 1 and type 2 fun. And she was trying to make me see that this could be a type 2 sort of fun, and embracing the fact that it might suck, but at the end, afterwards, it would be a transformative experience, and it was. So I think for me, the major takeaway was just acknowledging what was going on and stepping up and helping out in the situation. That's that. Will Potter asked me, why are you so handsome? Because other question. This is a deep philosophical one that I got. If red sky at night, is it night? Red sky at night, is it night? Not sure. I'll have to phone a friend. Red sky at night, is it night? It could be, but I'm not 100% sure.
It could just be red.
It could be red. Let us know in the comment section. Help us figure it out. Opinion on a hedgehog. Hedgehogs are cool. I like hedgehogs.
Me
Hedgehogs have a place.
too. In the house.
Not in the house, in the garden. If I had a hedgehog, what should I call it? If I had a hedgehog, I would call him Mr. Jeremy Prickles.
I was gonna call him Mr. Jeremy Prickles.
Really? That's strange. I'm thinking about getting a hedgehog. Not quite a question, but I hope you get your hedgehog, whoever this mystery person is. Do you think my boyfriend would let me get a hedgehog? Depends on a lot of things. I think if you ask him nicely, he might consider it. Oat biscuit recipe? Someone's asking for the oat biscuit recipe. Don't worry, watch this video.
We've got you sorted.
I keep having to ask for the oat biscuit recipe.
They're getting a bit aggressive now.
Whoa, man, I wish I had that to put.
See, that one's a bit more introspective,
Yeah.
a bit more philosophical.
Well, now you got the oat biscuit recipe.
So shut
You can't swear.
you can believe it.
Oh my
I think we have different presentation styles.
Getting crazy. Anna, is there anything you want to tell me? Nothing at all. You don't have a hedgehog, do you?
No.
What's
Where would I put it?
Yes. Thanks for. Oh,
Shut
don't want to be in the shadow. Thanks for 100 subscribers, guys. Do a little taste test once it's cool. Dan, what do you think of the best cookies in the world?
The raisin is pretty good.
We're thinking they're pretty darn good, aren't they?
I'm getting chocolate.
Well, that's good.
It's quite nice actually.
Better than your. What is that again? Still, I can't remember.
I don't think anything could top the
I want to take the big bit.
The chocolate bit's really good. Banana coming through now.
So with the oven, it only cooks that the flames are at the bottom, so the bottom of the cookies are a little bit burnt.
This is what the oven looks like.
Don't look at the oven. Oh, amazing. So good. Try and make these at home, and make a post and tag you. I need to get these cookies about. So good. Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, they are good actually. I like when you get the chocolate and the banana together.
What is yours?
Oh, it's quite good. Tastes healthy. Perfect.
I feel like if I was a bird and I came to a bird feeder, this is what bird feeder does.
So that's that. Thank you for these. Hopefully you can see I don't want to put this slide off the plate. Those are the cookies. We're currently on 122 subscribers, so yeah, it's jumped up. I think 30 subscribers in 2 days or something like that. So that's so amazing. Thank you so much for all the support. And I'm going to keep working hard and trying to improve the videos. Now, got some ideas about how we can do that, but if you have any ideas too, let me know. So remember to comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends about it. Got the Instagram, got the TikToks as well. I don't know how to use TikTok, so all my YouTube shorts I just post on that. So you can follow that as well if you want.
Do people use TikTok?
I don't know.
Is TikTok?
I've never understood it. I've never got into it. I know people can get TikTok addicted. What other YouTube shorts going
You
on?
like
So,
it?
good Instagram reel. I do like that. But thank you so much for following me on my journey. And here is the road to 200 subscribers. That might be the next milestone.
I will be back.
Bye.